Awful. Mr. Borden has been murdered.
Murdered?
Just this morning in his own home.
That's impossible. I saw him. He looked quite well this morning. When did this happen?
This morning, but he came back apparently from his usual walk, and Miss Lizzy came in and found him lying in the sitting room all cut up.
Oh, how is Miss Lizzy? Oh my God, have you ever heard such a thing?
She's in a state.
It appears that most of the left side of his face and his head has received many, many cuts.
Oh,
It appears to be roughly 10 hits with a very sharp hatchet or an axe-like implement.
Hatchet?
Yes.
His left eyeball was cut in half, and his nose was completely severed from his face.
It's a very gruesome scene indeed.
Yes.
We've right now we were talking, we have to find Mr. Windward, the family, Miss Lizzy Borden
Yes,
has
Mr.
requested
Windward.
Mr. Windward, the undertaker.
Police. Allegations?
Yes, Miss Lizzy has stated that she believes that her father had enemies.
Enemies.
And she has also stated that she believed someone was trying to poison her father.
Poison?
We've collected statements from some of the family members that they've been ill for a few
Miss
days.
Sullivan herself speaks of the illness. Is this correct?
Lizzy gave him as her token of affection when she was a child. He's always worn it, and he probably always will. Oh, Andrew.
Oh, there's grisly business to happen in here. Please, come into the dining room.
If we might have you call.
Oh, that's so kind.
Mrs. Churchill,
Oh, Phoebe.
how's she been doing?
Oh, she remarkably strong. I know she must be in shock. She hasn't shed a tear since I've been here.
Well, what she's just gone through.
I think it is.
Tragic.
It must be shock because it's just, she opened my window and called out, "Lizzy, what is the matter?" And that's when Lizzy said to me, "Oh, Mrs. Churchill, do come over, for someone has killed Father." So of course I ran right over. John, it was, I could scarcely believe my ears, but I came over and indeed that's what she told me. But you know, Lizzy, where were you? Where were you when this happened?
Well, this morning I wanted to go out into the barn, but I had to go up in the barn, into the hayloft, because I have a fishing trip scheduled. I was supposed to meet friends in Marion on Monday.
Yes, I know you go there.
And I don't have any sinkers, so I was figuring if I could find some old tea lead up in the hayloft, I could bring it down and make sinkers for my lines. And I couldn't find any, but while I was up there, I had put some pears in my pocket when I was going through the yard. So I figured, oh well, I just wanted to rest a little bit. It was hot, very hot up there. So I ate the pears and I came down. I couldn't have been out there more than 15, 20 minutes. So I came down, I started to walk through the yard, and all of a sudden I hear this very strange noise. At first I thought it was a groan, and then it was like two things scraping up against each other. So I came into the house. I walked in the house. I came in, I put my hat there, and then I walked here, and when I opened the door, there's Father lying on the sofa, and his face was cut up so bad. I went through there, went through the kitchen, went in the hallway, and I stood at the bottom of the stairs and I called for Bridget to make sure that she could just come down and help me.
Bridget, where were you?
I was up in the attic having a lie down after I had washed all the windows, inside and out, on this hot day.
I saw you washing the windows this morning. Yes, I did.
Well, thank God you're both safe.
I don't want to touch her.
Dr. Dillon!
We need.
I think she's dead.
Oh, visitors, please, this way.
Oh, what a bloody mess. This poor woman, not an enemy in the world, you know.
Well, she could be napping now. We haven't examined anything. No immediate cause for alarm. Well, maybe slightly. Everybody,
dear.
quickly.
Please,
We are unsure.
Actually,
We are sure.
we are sure, we have another murder.
Oh, I feel ill.
Mrs. Borden received many blows to the back of her head. As a matter of fact, with such force that some of her hair was severed. Oh. She has a cut on her shoulder. So far, the most distressing wound that I've seen, she has a cut above her left ear that was inflicted from the front.
So that must mean
This woman certainly saw her killer. I noticed that most of you have photographic equipment. If you could please feel free to photograph. I will be declaring this a crime scene.
yes.
And the police may use your photographs after. Please feel free and photograph the crime scene.
Where can I buy one of those? I could check.
Have you found any clues?
Not
Nothing?
yet. We're still working on the clues. But I need to go down to the kitchen and continue making some tea.
Yes, I think you should, dear. Now you go relax. We'll be down in a little while. Well, when she turned 30, she took the grand tour of Europe. Lizzie liked the fancier things. She liked the fineries. Emma was a little bit more, shall we say, simple in taste. This picture here, this is Lizzie at 30 years old when she went to Europe. Well, she went to Europe. She stayed there 19 weeks. Do you believe that? A little scandalous, I think. Well, while she was there, she picked up a lot of nice souvenirs and lovely things. Well, of course, she came home and she realized all her beautiful new things were not going to fit in that tiny little closet of a room, as she called it. She told her sister Emma she wanted this room. Of course, Emma agreed. Miss Lizzie got the larger of the two rooms. Terrifying has happened to them. The photo, do you notice this photograph here? This is Abby Borden. That was taken 2 years ago. She was only 62 years old. She was a young woman. Well, she did try her best to have a nice relationship with the two girls. They weren't very receptive.
He's not, oh, he's better than, oh, thank God.
And it's not better.
What is wrong with
Father's
father?
been murdered.
Murdered?
As your stepmother.
Where?
He's
Down
in
in
the
his
sitting
business?
room. Oh, no, in his
Here?
own home.
The
In his
home?
own home. He's in the sitting room.
I shall go see father.
Don't, Miss Emma. I would not do that if
Why
I were
not?
you. It is very grisly.
Oh my
and-
God.
Dr. Dolan.
Where is my stepmother? Why
Your
isn't she
stepmother
here?
is also killed.
Oh,
She's up in the guest room.
oh my goodness.
Frightful business.
And Lizzie, where's my Lizzie?
Lizzie is up in her room. She's fine. She hasn't been harmed, but she's in a frightful state.
I've just been in Fairhaven visiting with the
I know.
Burnells.
I know. On a
I've
nice.
just been there for a couple.
Let's do another one, a little closer. This show is. Yeah. You want a picture of it?
You know, they actually found the suspected murder weapon